Yo, mother truckers, what's cracking? Doing no video today because Franklin ain't done one in a while. And you know the drill. We ain't done a video in a while. I've been trying to get videos. Just impossible at the moment. Because when you're working on cars and shit, it's just hard to get a video. And I ain't really done nothing. And when I'm working on the race car, it's too loud and can't do nothing with the air compressor going or nothing like that. So. But I'm about to start working on making the tripod here in the next couple days. Well, it'll be probably the rest of today and tomorrow to get the tripod done. Because this weekend I won't be here. Probably not. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'll be over there. Cutting grass and stuff, making money for my truck. Got a little money saved up, put up. Going with an automatic, you know, T-handle shifter or something like that. Going with the 5.0 V8. Automatic. We got something for the shifter to make it a little higher. I'll show you all that in a minute. First, yeah, let's get a dip. I ain't got a dip on camera a long fucking time. I don't even know if I had a dip in my last video. I might have, but I didn't get one on camera with y'all, I think. I think I already had it in. But we're going to get a dip on camera. Yeah, the truck, little by little, it's getting there, you know. When I say little by little, I mean very little by little right now because it's hot as shit. And I have no building or nothing like that. No way of staying in the shade too much. So frankly, what we've been doing is just, I ain't been working on it really. But I love winter. I love the cold. During the winter, I'm going to be out here busting my ass. Really start getting some stuff done here sometime next month or whatever when heat starts cooling off. I'm going to be painting the dashboard, or going to be painting the dash where the gauges and all are. We're going to take this whole piece off, paint it with some black spray paint, because the truck's going to be black too. Got me a bag right here of wire and stuff. Gonna be doing some wiring. Because frankly, gonna be wiring up a safety switch like a race car, so we'll be able to crank it. Because when we swap it over to a 5-speed, I mean to an automatic from a 5-speed, it's gonna be easier to just take the clutch out, undo the clutch, so there won't be a clutch there to push in just to crank, because there'll be no point in just pushing in the crank. So we're just going to flip a switch and turn the key. Still got the mud flaps is going to go on it. Gonna paint them damn things blacker than they are. Started taking the seats out because, well, I'll just show y'all in a minute. As soon as we get a dip. As soon as I can get this fixed. Where it keeps quits fall. Okay. Dip of the day. Some daggum Timberwolf long cut wintergreen. $1 off. Been dipping fucking Longhorn straight for a month. Or been dipping Longhorn straight because for about 2 or 3 months actually, because ain't been able to afford nothing else that'll last all month. Instead of buying 5-can rolls, because that tub of Longhorn Straight's got equals 12 cans. And that tub is like $13 or $14. It's a lot cheaper. But I'm gonna be buying Copenhagen and stuff out of my own money. Be buying some Copenhagen and stuff here and there. I'll save up, get me a 5-can roll. Every once in a while, keep some in the freezer or something, you know. Man, it's hot. I'll tell you that though, but let's get a dip here. Just opened it this morning actually, or last night one. Tell y'all what I've been doing with the Xbox 360. Don't got my mud jug out here, it's in the house. Spit out my door. Can't roll the window down. Gotta get new doors, driver's side door, window roller strip. Okay, the Xbox 360. I bought it I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. I had one game the whole time. A couple weeks ago, I took all my game systems a couple weeks ago to Wizards video game store. New and used stuff. They got Sega Genesis, Atari, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3s. I got everything. I took my PlayStation 3, my PlayStation 2, my Nintendo 64 that I just bought actually a couple months before, and 65 games total. I sold everything I could, what they would take, with cash. Only $30-something worth of cash. Everything else, they give me store credit, so I could get rid of some of their stuff, and they would take some of my stuff if I got rid of some of theirs. Ended up with $160 worth of store credit. They wouldn't take my Xbox 360 because I had too many. Nobody wouldn't buy them. So I used that $160 worth of store credit and bought a shit ton of games. Well, take it back, early it ain't but 10 or 12 games. I got Duck Dynasty, Cabela's Hunting Expeditions, Cabela's Deer Hunter 2010, Cabela's African Safari, and another Cabela game. Halo 1 and 4, Need for Speed Undercover, NASCAR Inside the Lines, NASCAR 2015, and Forza Motorsports 4. That Forza game I love, actually, by the way. Never played it before. Just like Gran Turismo, but better. Better cars, better tracks, better everything. The truck, we're getting her done little by little, y'all. I've been pulling the carpet out of the truck because the carpet stinks really bad. Let's see if I can see it. Got that one pulled out too, by the way. Shifter boot and all that stuff. This right here. This is what my new shifter, my automatic shifter, is gonna sit on. So I ain't gotta reach down here and do like that shift. It'll be higher. It'll be sitting on that. It'll be higher up. Then just be like that, but it won't. It'll be straight though when I get that shifter out. And then my amp, when I get me an amp, it's going underneath. Me and my buddy fabricated that piece ourselves. It ain't quite done yet, but it's almost done. Took a file and filed the edges down. We bent it ourselves, we cut it. We finally got to use his new metal saw for the air compressor. It was $10 metal saw for the $10 metal air saw. Real cheap. Harbor Freight Tools. That's where I'm going to get my air compressor. That's where I'm going to get me a welder and all that. Taking these seats out anyway because I don't like this 60-40 seat deal. I'm gonna put some seats in here. Just got a console in between the seats. Right, that'll be right here. Because I don't have no storage. Nowhere to throw my dip or nothing like that unless I throw it on the dash or in the dash. I don't want to reach way over there. Gonna be using that right there, that phone holder for the GPS. And the listening music and all would be right there. My cable will be hooked up to the radio right under my thumb drive. Just run right there to the phone. It'll be out of the way and everything. Later we're going to put a four-wheel drive in here. We're going to get a suspension lift. Or no, we're going to get a leveling kit. Go ahead and get it lifted just a little bit with that leveling kit. For now. My name's Big and I'm out, y'all.